Okay, so you get a call in at the front desk.
Hi, can I get some linen brought out to my room, please?
Trying to ensure great service, you ask, would you like a full linen change or just fresh towels? After a little cross-cultural back and forth into what linen consists of, you decide to send up a full set, just to be safe. It's only later that you learn they want a table linen. They're dining in tonight. If only that conversation had been guided with visual prompts and universal options that cut through language and cultural differences. Hello again, Tony Howard here, co-founder of Centro, a digital engagement platform that connects hotels and modern communities with their members and guests through intuitive user applications and smart management dashboards. Today we're diving into a quiet but powerful topic, digital engagement that builds clarity, not just for your guest communications, but also for your team and your entire operation. When communication is prompt-led, flows clearly and delivers expected feedback, your staff perform with confidence, your guests feel seen and understood, and you gain a predictable, steerable level of engagement, one that you can shape towards your business outcomes. Ultimately, your guests aren't being vague on purpose. They're traveling, they're tired, they're distracted. They're approaching your property from a different place, mentally and physically. And your staff, well, they're not just misfiring out of sheer laziness. They're making binary decisions on multiple variable requests, request after request, all shift long. They do their best. But it would be great if we could offer more context to act with clarity. Finally, when it comes to your operational goals, maybe it's reducing waste or meeting green targets just to be more efficient, you can't just implant those priorities into your guests' minds. You can't expect them to remember on a pamphlet they read hours ago either. You need a platform that helps guide them there, naturally. One that gives them choices, prompts for smarter behavior, and supports your goals in real time. Let's go back to that request I started up with at the top. Can I get some more linen? Imagine instead of a vague phone call, that request came through in a branded digital platform. The guest taps request linen and is met with a simple visual prompt. What would you like? Fresh towels, bed sheets, robes, table linen? Suddenly the ambiguity is gone. That guest can clearly see what's on offer, including some universal imagery and smart prompts that cut across their language and cultural differences. They can communicate their needs with confidence. As for your staff, well, the request that comes through to them was complete. It's unambiguous. No callbacks, no guesswork, just actions. There's another layer of value here, and that's how digital engagement can support your broader business objectives. Because you provided the digital platform, you're now in a position to guide that interaction. You can introduce prompts and language that support your operational goals. Want to reduce unnecessary laundry? Well, you can position and reorder your prompts, including quantity selectors, for example, to help your guests make efficient selections, naturally, on their own. Want to push for a green credential? Well, let your guests and staff join you in sustainability goals. Green incentives, perhaps even encouraging them with usage stats from their stay. Looking to streamline your housekeeping? Well, cut down on the back and forth by setting time expectations and automated confirmations right in the guest interface. You're not just responding to guest requests, you're shaping the conversations that happen across your venue day in, day out. Digital engagement, when it's done right, isn't cold or transactional. It's clear, it's helpful, and deeply efficient for everyone. Now, if all of this sounds powerful but complicated, don't worry, it doesn't have to be. You don't need to reinvent your operations or build whole new systems from scratch. With Centro, everything I've just described is already available as a turnkey solution. From branded request interfaces with guided prompts to smart staff dashboards that bring context and eliminate ambiguity. On top of this is an administrator tool that lets you introduce your own prompts, messaging, and dynamic data. It's all built in. No heavy integrations, no long development cycles, just thoughtful digital engagement tools that are ready to slot into your guest and staff workflows today. So, whether you're looking to improve clarity, reduce back and forth, or align your service touchpoints with your bigger business goals, Century gives you the platform to make that happen. If any of this has resonated with you, well, let's connect. I'm here on LinkedIn. I'm on our website. I'm always up for real conversations with operators and teams about what digital engagement should actually look like in your venue. Digital engagement that is done right is about much more than just integrations and tech. It's about clarity and efficiency and new opportunities, better experiences all round. It's something I'm quite passionate about, and I hope to be able to share my insights on with you personally. Outside of that, I look forward to connecting more here at Centro.network.